Nobody's stopping. There's no official out there stopping the fight.
And that's the issue that we have today. I think the only people in better position to stop the fight today is gonna be America or somebody like, I think it's gonna be America or Europe. They just get together.
The Russians aren't going to listen to Biden on that.
If I think no, because
if he would have listened, he would have listened before he invaded.
It was gonna be different.
Hold on, I will ask Dr. Gerdes this. Are you saying that there is no way to get Russia on the table with America and Ukraine that leaves everyone with at least something of what each wants, like something that kind of works for Russia, kind of works for Ukraine, kind of works for America?
Because now I would say on the Biden is very difficult. I think if Trump was in power, it's gonna be different.
Let's see if because I'm interested to hear your opinion on that.
I think Biden has the least stake in it. I think that Zelensky has a huge stake in it. I think Putin has a huge stake in it. Neither Putin nor Zelensky can lose. Right? And there's no way that they can reach a compromise.
Sorry to cut you off. With that, but I'll push back very fast with what you just said. Zelensky means nothing without America. So if America was to say, "Okay, stop fighting today," he would.
No, he would in the matter of seconds. I don't think that's true at all.
How is he going to fight?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that Zelensky's in a place that he cannot stop without a victory or defeat. Right? I think Putin's in the same place. He cannot stop without victory or defeat. And I have no idea how it can end.
That's why they need a good person.
Okay,
do you think
I'll give you another scenario.
If Trump was in power, do you think it was going to be the same outcome?
No. And I don't think it would have started. I think it would have been so I think part of this was that there was mixed messages sent by the West that Putin thought he could do this and it wouldn't involve the West and NATO, right? And I think that Putin thought that he was going to be able to go and make this happen. And they're really not going to care because it's just Ukraine. It's not like it's France. I mean, I think that's what was sent by. So if there's blame with the West, particularly with the U.S., it was sending mixed messages. It's very similar to when Saddam knocked over Kuwait. Saddam was surprised that the West got involved after knocking over Kuwait.
So are you telling me it's just because of the information? But you're telling me that if Trump was in power, the same thing was not going to happen. Maybe he was going to end in a better position.
I don't think we would have gone down the same path. But again, now we're talking hypothetically, and
maybe because he was going to be able to talk. That's the reason why we talk about like the conversation here is not happening between. I think somebody got to be wise in the room. That's the problem we have today. We have America. Yeah, I mean, we have someone like Biden. He's just trying to find any way to fix what is happening right now. He's just making things worse. And Zelensky, every time Biden does something, he's just going to have to agree and go for it. And we need somebody to be wise in the room. And then it seems like nobody can actually talk.
Zelensky's in an awful place and he can't let his people down. Putin's in an awful place because he bit off, I think, more than he thought.
Yeah, but because they push him as well from the start. They push him.
And now he can't stop. Neither of them can stop. And I don't know how to stop him or what to say, because I'm not going to speak smack about my president, but he wasn't my guy. But you asked earlier, would it be different with Trump? I think it would, but I don't know how.
Yeah,
and it's hypothetical. I can't answer that.
We see what happened with North Korea. Like, Trump was able to actually, talk and then go there and shake his hand. That was like, it's something that we never see before. This is the kind of thing I'm saying. Like, we have to be able to come to the point where you got to do something that extra. Like Trump did it with North Korea. I'm not saying it was going to be very different, but like at least try.
Dr. Gerdes, what you just said and what von Christ said actually gave me some sort of opinion. It's not educated in any way, but this is what I think would have happened with Trump. You see, when he went to North Korea, he went against he went against the doctrine of America, which is to talk to people you disagree with.
Yeah.
And the fact that he went to talk to them led to something.
I'm not sure I would characterize that as the doctrine of America. I think we're going to disagree radically with that as well.
Okay, maybe that maybe not in every sense of the word, but my point is this: Americans don't want to talk to North Korea like that. But Trump was like, okay, we'll just talk and see. So, which is why I feel like if someone can sit down and open a very like a dialogue with Russia and Ukraine, that's why I say that there's a way out, because all this is happening because they're not talking.